Hey everyone, I wanted to do this video to share some information, and I think it's very, very alarming that I believe that you need to know. So I did want to put this video together. As you know, a couple of days ago, I shared this dream that the Holy Spirit had given me regarding the hidden agenda to the 2006 election. And I'm telling you, within the last 24 to 48 hours, the confirmation has been unreal. This information that I got just a little while ago shows to be confirmation because it invites in more activity and more what we call an ISIS rule from what the Holy Spirit had given me in the dream that I had the other day. Several days ago, New York City or New York Times announced that they are erecting a 50 feet entrance into a replica of the Temple of Baal. They're going to put this thing up in New York City, Times Square, in honor of the one that was destroyed in Syria last year. And the state ISIL stated that anything that was of a pagan nature would be destroyed. That's what their mission is destroy anything of a pagan nature. And so they bombed this temple in Syria, and it was totally demolished. Not only are they going to put it here, put it in New York City, they're also going to put it in London as well. And if we go back in our history in our Bible, we remember Elijah that had a showdown with the prophets of Baal and called them out for the pagan worship, for the pagan idolatry. And it was just a big deal. It brought out the spirit of Jezebel. There was a lot of interaction that you may want to go read about in the book of Kings. This spirit is alive and well, but the manifestation of it in this hour, we're seeing things in this hour that we have not seen in the history of man. And so to see this thing blatantly come in as a replica, a huge 50 feet replica of the Temple of Baal is very alarming. And so I wanted to share that information with you. Sometimes seeing a person's face, really taking time out to watch a video, really brings it home for people to really hear this. This is very alarming. We are walking into the next phase as we go into in days ahead, a few years to come. We are in for some turbulent times. Now, I'm not going to prophesy blessings on anyone. I'm not going to tell you that this is a breakthrough unless this is an individual prophetic word or something that the Holy Spirit wants to say to someone individually. The overall collective message that is being sent forth by the real prophets in this hour is that of warning, that of preparation, that of instructions. Is not what I'm seeing and hearing from a lot of people that really disturbs me. A lot of prophets and people are gravitating to that because those types of words don't require a response from you. You can take and keep taking, but you don't have to change anything. You don't have to say, Father, my life is not right. I'm not prepared. And so we want to remind you that Christ said in the last days, many false prophets will rise and deceive many. So we want to keep you on alert on that. We are seeing some very startling things. We're going to see even more startling things and activity in days ahead. Last year represented the dividing of time and the changing of laws. And so now this next phase represents what will be permitted because of the change of those laws. So be alert. Get your house in a place that is honorable and pleasing to the Lord. If He's giving you specific instructions about your life, your body, your temple, your household, things that you need to do, obey the Spirit of the living God. Obey the Spirit of truth. Because when you fall out with Him and you don't listen to Him and your relationship is not intact, you are open for the great deception that will come upon the earth. And so I wanted to share this with you. We're talking about a erection of the Temple of Baal in the city of New York, Times Square, also in London. Prophets, you all in that area, it's time to pray. Thanks for listening.